What?
What the fuck? Why were those guys there?
Yeah, also, how come the King's men can't kill a blimp with a machine gun? I did it before.
Stick, such an idiot should not have got in the way.
Hey,
Yeah.
little boy, you're not an idiot. Stop being so hard on yourself.
It's no use. Stick always been a self-defecating person.
Please, Stig, you're doing our heads in.
Oh.
How badly were we damaged?
Not too bad.
Was that it going down? Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Bugger. This is the early doors desert. It's 50,000 square miles.
I set off the ship's distress.
Oh boy.
But we've only got a day's
What is
work.
this? I was not expecting this.
We'll have to start rushing food and drink our own urine. Stig, hand me one of those pint glasses.
Oh, he's not. Oh, Rexus, stop it now.
Don't rush me, man. Toilet shyness at a time like this won't do us any good. Come on, baby.
Rexus take care of number ones. Stig handle number twos.
Good.
Oh, Stig?
Huh?
Not necessary. Go and get supplies.
Okay.
This is not the direction I expected it to go in.
Need food. Need water.
But there's nothing to eat. Nothing.
God, I love their ugly gremlin faces.
Save the last pint for me, boys. Do you remember the time in Ford City?
What direction is this going?
With the hatchet and the lingerie?
Yeah. And Rome says to the guy, that's not me.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Did they just send them off to do something?
No. They fucking ate those guys.
Right.
Look at
Oh.
I am a reindeer. I'm a
Oh no.
reindeer.
You know, Stig,
I figured it was just gonna be a twist.
I know a great party town where we can go clubbing every night.
Good. So they had alcohol, but they didn't have food.
Right.
Good.
Rexus!
Lily, we were on our way to rescue.
It's all right. I escaped thanks to your diversion and met up with a shrub patrol. We picked up your
Good.
distress signal. What's going on? What are you eating?
My arm! Please help me!
Good.
What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, man, I got confused.
It's all right, Lily.
Her hair is going through her face.
Yeah, everything's really poorly modeled and I love it.
Yep.
Easy, sweetheart.
Yeah, just the sun.
What matters is that you've escaped, and we're rescued from this endless desert.
Yes, but why didn't you simply ask for help from the village just behind that hill?
Yep.
Look, the edge of the desert is somewhere, Chris.
We
It's
thought
50,000 miles wide.
it'd be better
Yep.
to stay here, my dear. Well, I'm glad we got that sorted out. Shall we go? We're at a shrub patrol.
Fixing the Zeppelin. Oh, here they are.
Oh my god, the Zeppelins. Oh,
Oh no.
Look, Lily, I know you're trying to help.
Uh.
Addressing people as women isn't necessary.
I was only trying to do my part.
what?
But don't just stand there. We need to
Oh
get to
right,
Jerusalem.
Jerosa.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This might actually be the end of the game.
I completely fucking forgot about that.
Prince Stig isn't in his room.
Where is he?
He was last seen joining back up with the Lionhearts.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Yes, he was starting to turn more blonde.
No, you idiot. It's when they traumatize
Well,
I don't get
they're
it.
kidnappers.
Yes, but after having your leg blown off and being circumcised...
Well, it must be a real war. Now, if they do actually believe
Good.
this Majorcan prophecy, we'll find them at the ancient ruins
There you
of
go.
Jerusa. I want all my troops readied. I will be leading this charge.
There we go. I was wondering how he's gonna... Okay.
So when's the altar supposed to appear?
Don't know.
It had better appear soon.
Why's that?
There.
Ooh, this is where some of the money went.
Yeah, the
And
final battle.
4 seconds.
This is the end of the game.
The turret mission.
Yep.
Really?
That's the last thing you do in this game is this turret mission.
That's stupid.
Hell yeah.
Well, how you feeling, Ryan?
I'm feeling like I played a good game.
Yeah. Did this game deserve better, Ryan?
You know, I have a hard time answering that because on one hand, the only reason it's good is because it's actually really bad in a lot of ways. But at the same time, you know, like, this game would have been worse if it was only slightly better. But it would have been great if, like, they could have, like, I don't know. It's like, I envisioned a better version of this game being just too mediocre to actually work out.
Yep. I gotcha. Like if it had a little too much polish, like if those models actually looked like clean and finished.
Plus, there's the whole thing where, like, once more people get their hands working on it, it's like, sure, it's going to be more polished, but then there's going to be a lot of stuff where somebody's going to be like, yeah, you can't put that in the game or I'm calling HR. So...
Yeah, I wonder how much stuff just barely skirted by.
I am not doing good.
I'm glad what made it in did.
Oh, yeah.
I very much enjoy the cutscenes in this game. And it really isn't that too long.
No, not really.
It's also not a particularly rare game out there, so anyone can just go out and play it up. I think it's also on Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Steam controls are not fantastic, but...
The cutscenes are still there.
That's right.
What is that?
Oh, it's a big bomb.
Oh.
Gives you rockets.
Oh. Ooh.
Gives you rocket power.
Rocket power.
You can take a shortcut.
Tito was a good man. He ran his restaurant and gave bad advice to children.
He would work the shrub patrol. He would help out.
So I thought King Forge was leading these guys.
Well, when he says lead, he means give orders from a safe position in the back.
He ain't in the Zaku in the front lines.
No.
Actually, the Shrub Patrol is more like Zaku's right now.
Oh, they're running. The fight is over, even though they clearly have more armies.
The Altar of Jerosa is appearing! The Majorcan Prophecy! It's gonna be a fucking joke!
Yeah.
I'm ready for the punchline. Whoa.
Time for the epic diss rap about Jonesy.
It's appearing. I've got to get to it.
Whoa.
Lily, wait.
We just needed enough blood to be spilled in Jerosa for it to show up.
And verily, as she read the book, the plants began to grow, just as bravery had blossomed in the soul.
Oh my god.
And all the king's harm to the land was
Those men died.
I don't know if all the harm to King's Land was undone. All those people died.
They're gonna land on homes.
Rome.
I know.
That was pretty bloody incredible. You okay?
Think so.
Oh, he got buried.
But sometimes, fate does hand you the right cards. Sometimes things do go well for the downtrodden. And sometimes a band of misfits can pull off the perfect heist, conquer an entire king's army, and truly gain the love and respect of the people.
Yeah.
Although this last one is pretty bloody rare. And so Lily became the ruler of my life, reserving a special place for yours truly in her cabinet.
I'm telling you, Rome, if you join this cabinet, you'll change. I know you will, laddie. You'll become a stuffy old sod.
I have to say, Rome,
I'm glad he didn't end up being the king.
Never been more right in his life.
Well, Rome.
No.
Which is it? Will you
Rome
give up
wouldn't-
your friends
Rome
for a
wouldn't
life
quest
of
for
dusty
power.
sitting rooms
Yeah.
and pompous old chatter?
Sure, it was a tough decision. For this post would require someone responsible. Someone with an untarnished past. Someone to be a role model for future generations. Nah, it's not for me.
There we are. That's a good
Good.
lad, then.
So I promptly declined and gave my seat to someone more deserving of the title.
Good.
Couldn't have worked out.
Perfect. Perfect.
Save the last pine for me.
Yeah, save the pine for me. Look at these gremlin people.
Their jaws only flap. That's all. It's all they do.
What a good game.
Yeah, it's.
We came home with a book of rule and you saved the last pint.
Oh, Rome, you suck.
I sure hope British people are okay.
Yeah, this definitely would not have worked if the game was any better.
Yeah.
It's only because it's awful, ugly gremlin people. And, like, I think this was, like, the Shrek of their studio. Like, all the people who, like, pissed off their superiors got sent to go work on this game.
Yeah. And they had to hang out with Smash Mouth. And then they were like, you know what? I'm gonna work that band name into my animation. What? I can just imagine the guy who was shown these character models, and he's like, you have to make these talk.
Why?
To what end? What are we doing?
I'm with you. I've just never done a war crime before.
Planet Moon Studios. Oh yeah, it was published by Luke. There you go. I'm sure some of these people are British, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
concept art.
Yeah.
Makes it seem like a much cuter game than it ended up being.
Honestly.
Never mind. Gotta get the original works of those. Get them mounted.
I kind of do. I want to know who made that stuff. There was a great and very silly idea behind this. And they had absolutely no budget to make it with, apparently.
It seems like it.
But you just can't get games that are fun like this no more. It's gotta have a point and like a coherent story and like multiplayer and like the mechanics have to make sense.
What about Balan's Wonderland?
What about it, Chris?
I don't think that game was designed with anything in mind.
Look, I look at that game and I think, goddamn, an entire sweatshop of 3D animators slaved away at that once again. All AAA games, man. There's so many of them. It's just like, man, all the really creative, artistic people that just break their spines over making those games. And then, like, the actual gameplay is just garbage. I feel for those people, Chris.
Yeah.
That's why I like this game. Because
it's got heart.
The developers put into it exactly what they could afford, is what I'm saying. It's like, don't buy our game because it looks good. Buy it because you want to turn the world upside down with a badly animated man and this mole person sidekick.
You want to see a man... Several men die, but not actually die. Fucking Henry and Stig.
Do you want to see a robot shove an old blind man up a dinosaur's asshole to keep it warm?
You want to see a robot
Fire game.
Circumcise an orc?
In front of his father?
They really did have these designs from the beginning, huh? They were just like, hey, what does a British person look like? And I'm like, first of all, you mean British. And second, they look like this. Okay.
I like the music for this game too.
Oh yeah.
It's like, that's actually like, I don't know, the music seems like it's a much higher cut than everything else.
Yeah.
And the concept art. And then like the actual game got put together wrong somehow.
I agree that the music is very high quality.
I need a poster of that, like, stat.
That's great.
I am actually going to go look up Armed and Dangerous concept art after this.
See
if there's like a book published or something, I don't care how much it costs. I'm getting one.
I don't think it would be... I think... You know what? I don't think there will be a book. But if you can accumulate as much of the concept art as possible, you could probably ask them if you could publish the book yourself.
Oh, there's Q nerding out at the torture park.
Well, all right. I'm sure George really appreciated that. Thanks. Good.
Thank you.
What the fuck did George Lucas think about this game? Download content?
I'm curious.
Well, this thing isn't hooked up to the internet.
I know, but who knows what it'll do. Oh, it'll blue screen. All right. Nope. Damn. There's all the cutscenes.
And that's all you need. Stockholm Syndrome. What a good game. Thank you for showing me this, Ryan.
You're welcome.
Oh, go to the cheats. Look at him. He looks cute now.
He's a wee little gremlin.
He's a wee little fucker. Oh my god. They look like fucking cartoon, more cartoony.
They look like Funko Pops.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, we don't use that word, Jonesy. Anyways, bye.
Bye-bye.
Save the last pint for me, boys. Save the last pint for me. I'll be home with the book of rules, so you say.